everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FrankenCraft 2. I'm Chose504, and today I built this. What the hell is that? Alright guys, let me give you a brief explanation. Mob grinder. Lava tank. Lava generator plugged into the mob grinder. Apparently it's going to grind some mob. And then you got the timer. Turn it on. Does something up here. We come around here, you can see nice fancy design. It's awesome. Put the stone down on the bottom just for extra support, and a vacuum chest on either side with reinforced obsidian. I think you might be getting an idea where I'm going with this. And then another vacuum chest on this side, and again we go back up here, and that's what it looks like from the front. So we have a block placer and an autonomous activator. Autonomous activator is actually like a player block. Anything that block does is registered as what a player would do. So it counts like a player action. You get XP for things that it does, from killing mobs to mating animals to planting plants, harvesting plants, that kind of stuff. The block placer obviously places blocks. So what we're going to be placing: soul sand and wither skeleton skulls. I don't know how this is going to work out. I followed a tutorial by a gentleman by the name of DraxxLP. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. And I'm sick and tired of fighting the wither all the time. So I'm hoping with the flick of a switch we're going to be getting nether stars probably about every 5 seconds. So let's flick that. Go around here. Oh damn. Uh-oh. Is that killing things? I see a whole crap load of withers in there and nobody's dying. It's a good thing I only did 5. Now let's see what happened here. Alright, there's 2 there. I just want to make sure what's going on here. And there's 3 there. So we officially, guys, have ourselves an automated wither killing machine. Let's just make sure that that last one, okay, was apparently a glitch or something that went through. Now I have a stack of wither skeleton skulls. I need to go back to the nether, which is why I got the diamond dolly. I need to find myself a skeleton spawner. So I gotta go hunting around the world, find myself a skelly spawner. I want to be able to put like a stack of everything. So a stack of skulls, a stack of skulls, a stack of skulls, and do 70 or 64 wither skeleton battles, or wither boss battles. So this is, as you can see, I get XP. So if I'm nearby, I'll get all the XPs. It doesn't blow anything up. This guy stays the same. This actually goes right through, excuse me. This goes right through a block. There's a reinforced obsidian right behind that. So you can see I got the XP there for fighting them. You can do one of these on one side or the other, or you can do both like I did, just to make sure that you actually get it. Now go away. Why, thank you so much. That is a handy little invention that I put up on the back of my base over here. This guy. We have ourselves a weather controller, and it is hooked up to a rain sensor. So as soon as it rains, it tells this guy, hey, make it stop raining. And then what this takes here is emeralds. Only takes 1. You get 10 charges per. And so you're getting, we got hundreds of times that it'll make it stop raining. Now I'm going to have to talk to the other guys on the server, because there is another guy that does like it when it rains, because he has the wind generators, which is over here. These guys here. So every time it rains, it generates more power, because it gets windy, and there you go. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go off camera, see if I can't find myself a skelly spawner, and then I'm going to build a little skelly spawner trap in the nether. I'm going to be one of 2 different things that I'm going to try to do. One is either I'm going to be using the autonomous activator. Let's go here. So the autonomous activator I can do, or what is it called? It is melee. Ooh. It's a melee turtle. one of those guys. So I can use that, or I can try to use the autonomous activator, because I have one of each. Now with this here, see, it does more than a tooltip can explain. So basically what it is if I was to, let me show you the hitbox that comes with it. Alright, so in here it says, what are you going to be doing? And you can cycle through round robin. It'll go through everything that's in there and just randomly use things, or you can do first slot only. Now if I was to put a pickaxe in there, say, it's going to do either a right click action or a left click action, just as if I was doing this myself. So if I wanted to put it down so it would mine whatever was in front of it with silk touch, it could. More than likely you would probably do this with fortune. So you put a fortune pickaxe in there, and then you would put a block placer across from this. So you'd have a block placer here, and it would place a block in front of it. This here would mine it with fortune, and then put a vacuum chest beside it or something like that. And then you could get all your ores that you have all mined up with fortune without even having to lift a finger. Now that is the plan here. If I put a sword in front of this and do the left clicking action like I was fighting something, I could put the I sure as hell don't want to be putting that in there, but I would put this one in, the beheading one. That way I would get wither skulls, probably, well, as you see, 80% of the time because of that. So chance to behead 80% of the time. So that's what I planned on doing. I'll have to see whether or not that actually works. So I'm going to, like I said, find a spawner first. And then I'm going to go to the nether, clear out a spot where I had it before. And then I'll bring you guys back once I got it set up. So I shall see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, I'm actually in one of the little mini dungeons you'll find. It has a doorway like this here. Basically it's just like that on the side of a hill. Usually pretty easy to spot just because of the color of the grass. It has, what do you call it here? Yeah, I see you there, buddy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, so anyways, you come in here, there's a bunch of spawners all the way around. You go down to the bottom. Once you get to the bottom, there's this little thing here. And in the pit, there would be, I think, a Thaumcraft thing or whatever. But the cool thing about this is if you take a normal vanilla spawner and you put it in the nether, it'll turn into the nether equivalent. So by taking this skeleton spawner and putting it into the nether, it's going to become a wither skeleton spawner. Very, very cool. You can see the bit of lag issues just from the speed that I'm going and apparent slowness that I have on this. Damn. So now what we can do is we can head into the nether. So that's with slowness, by the way, guys. Slowness 2 and mining fatigue, and I'm still going that fast. So what we did last time is we ended up going just outside of here, over on that side there where that spawner is. The other thing I want to show you guys, let me get rid of this junk in here, and there. Oh, the cool thing, guys, when they updated the 1.21, they labeled on the Diamond Dolly what it has in it. So that is fantastic. Before it used to just say monster spawner. That was it. Kind of made it difficult when you're like, which one is this? And throw it on the ground, like, oh crap, cave spider. Yeah, so we have, still have this wicked awesome cleaver. And you can see here, we got a couple skellies. We got this guy here. Oh. There, you can see we already got one skull. Go away, dummy. It's just the problem with going so fast, I can't actually hit him when I'm trying to. Alright, so we got one skull already, so you can see how easy it is for me to be able to get skulls. The problem is, I don't like running around in circles. Matter of fact, I quite despise it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over here, grab that spawner, and this is where I'm going to end up making it, right inside here. Because I have the ability to do it, one, and two, it just, it's so much easier when you have everything basically right close to where you need it. And let's go up. I think that should probably do it. No, I don't want to do 3x3. Alright, you know what? This is very annoying. The jerkiness when it shuts off and on. There. Go away. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to finish building this in. And when I do, I'll bring it back and we'll have hopefully a completed spawn area. We'll have to go back to the overworld and get ourselves some conveyor belts, which I know I've got stacks upon stacks of that. So, and yeah, once we get back, we'll have ourselves a functional spawner. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, welcome back, guys. Look at this little bat. Oh, go to hell. You think you can just hit me and explode. Alright, so I did this in here. Got this over here. Got these little guys over here. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Want to give me a head? Ooh. Nope, not that guy. I don't have the right sword on me for this one, but... Nope, no head. And we got these little fools right here. Hey, nice hat. Ooh. Oh, damn. I forgot. That's the other thing that's really epic about this sword, guys. It hits in a 7x7 range. So all guys that are in my way, they all get taken out. I hit this dog, anything's around it, it gets hit with it too. Works great if you get surrounded by a bunch of mobs or anything like that, but I just realized my hearts aren't the right way. I'm supposed to have more than what I have, but whatever. Alright, so what I did, sorry, I built this over here. You can see all these baddies, but I built this little square hut thing all the way around over to here. You can see, filled it in, made it a little bit bigger. I took the blaze spawner away from that side, obviously took the one away from there. Those guys are just being annoying. Down here, I've got, I don't know if you can see it, but the spawner's right there in the middle. It's a 9x9 room. I think it's 7 high, something like that. It's 2 above and 3 below, 4 below, something like that. You can see all the XP, like, damn. I don't know what I'm going to do to be able to get that, because it's just floating around in there. Then what I did is I got the autonomous activator with the beheading 6 sword in there. If you look inside, we've already got 16 wither skulls on top of the 49 that I had, so now I've got another full stack. The only problem I foresee is not enough storage. So I'm going to have to either use some sort of filter pipe to be able to get rid of this junk and only keep the stuff I want, because I don't want the stone swords, a sloth shard, I don't even know. Really just looking for the wither skeleton skulls, and I guess what I could do technically, if I was to get rid of all of this, and just click, 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 take that, there. If I fill that up, I'm wondering if that'll actually, I know after we take them all out, but by that time we'll have whatever 20 stacks of wither skulls. I don't really care what happens to the other stuff. If it despawns, it despawns. That's cool with me. We're looking really for the highest count. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to AFK here, and I'll bring you back in probably about a half hour, just to see what kind of rates we get, and what I'm going to do, because the odd time taint spiders can actually spawn, and that's definitely not a cool thing for those guys to spawn. What I'm also going to try, see if this allows for a way for the XP. Nope. No XP. No XP for you. Alright. Got back. And I got the switch on there just so that you can turn the battery off and on, because, you know, what I should probably do is drop that down a bunch. I don't even need that. There. 1000 RF a tick. So let's see how we're doing so far. There. Got 7. Alright guys, so what I'll do, I'll kind of fast forward the video for a half hour, and we'll see what the count is. Right now we're at 8 plus whatever's in here, but we'll just count by numbers to see what we have in 1 half hour. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, welcome back. It's been just under half an hour. You can see I'm in a little enclosed spot here. I learned my lesson from the first one where I got killed twice, maybe 3 times from Taint Spider. So I built a little 1x2 room. 1x2 high. There you go. With the door. So that way nothing can get me. And I can always go out ready. Okay, there's nothing there. Never mind. Alright, so we've had quite a bit of stuff going on over here while I've been gone. Seems to be quite a few other mobs around me. And what I ended up doing is I took out the chunk loader. I left the area for about 5 minutes and came back, and I only ended up going up one more Wither Skeleton Skull. So I really don't think it was working. So I decided to just put an AFK room over here, and now probably it's been a half hour right to the T. So we'll finish off the pretty guy with the bow. And we'll see here. Sword's still doing pretty good. I'm going to take that back with me because I want to make sure that it doesn't just break on its own and repair it while I can. So there you go, guys. We've got basically 3 stacks of Wither Skulls. That is freaking phenomenal. So now what the plan is I'm going to put a stack of each into the Wither Builder and let it do its thing. Alright, so what's going to happen here now, I'm going to take this out and all the crap is going to come in here. So this is going to be the downside to this, is all that crap is going to be there. Actually getting brand new swords. How the hell is that even possible? You can see here, yeah, inventory's full. So I think the next thing to do is put a garbage can in here. That probably would be a good thing. But I can keep chucking this stuff out. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Skeleton skulls, yes please. Because we can always use those for other mods. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. And get rid of all this. Okay, what I'll do, guys, I'll bring you back after I clear this all out. And we'll go take a look at the machine that will be killing everything and giving me nether stars for days. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, so here we are. We're back at the Wither killing awesomeness machine spawner thingy. I'll have to come up with a better name than that. Wow. Let's see. If anybody wants to put a comment in there and say, yeah, you know what, call it this, I will. I'll put a sign on it and dedicate it to whoever names it, gives it the best name. Let's clean up all this crap here. I don't know what the heck those are for. Forbidden Magic. It's a brand new mod that was added in 1.2.1. So we will have to definitely check that out. And get rid of those. And I'm gonna need another skull. Still have 107 here as well. But I just want to do a stack at a time. Just to make sure that it can handle it. I don't want to go too overboard. You know, I figure a stack should be enough. I'm going to need more soul sand as well. Alright, so we got that in there. You know what? Let's just take all this and put it in the ME system. It's actually pretty good too because I need the bones and stuff like that. I'm going to need that for the witchery mod. Necrotic bones, probably. The skeleton skulls, they always come in handy. Whoops. They always come in handy as well, so it's nice to have those. I like to try and keep an organized system here. Now, give me my axe back. Alright. Now, the last thing we need is the soul sand. You can see I got quite a bit of that. Let's just do one more. There we go. Okay, so we got soul sand that goes in here. And here. and here, and lastly here. Then that goes there. Right click, first slot only, good. Right click, first slot. Just make sure everything's all set. Yes, everything should be good to go. Now, for the fun part. Guys, this is going to be absolutely epic. Alright. Battle of a lifetime. See, and that's what happened last time, is that got stuck there, but they are still spawning. One after another, every 3 seconds. Once you see the explosions, you see them dying. It's amazing how it hits from that far away, even though we're 15 blocks up almost. I'm curious to see how this thing is handling it. Wow. Alright. We're doing really good on that. Now the other thing, it's good to see that the brick underneath isn't exploding. Got 9 so far. We got a ton of sigils. That might be the problem with doing as many as we're doing. We're going to run out of space in here for sigils. So let's take those out. We'll go over here. Same thing. There we go. Alright, we got a little bit more room. Put those all up there. My God. Oh, a little bit of lag. There we go. This is amazing. I love this system. Again, guys, don't forget to check out DraxxLP. I believe also Wooly. He was a part of it as well, which Drax links in his video. So I want to pay the proper respect to the right people because this is working amazingly. And if we can find a way to automate getting the heads, that would be phenomenal as well. You can see we're still going here. Let's do the zoom in. He's smiling at us every time he goes down, so you don't understand, you're gonna die. What, 13 blocks later? Oh man, are we gonna miss out on that hat? That's too bad. This is by far the greatest thing on the server. And of course, it was built by me. I'm sure other server members may beg to differ, but definitely if you need nether stars, this is the way to go, guys. It does take a little bit to do the reinforced, but I think overall I might have used about 200 pieces. Take the sigils out. I'm gonna have to see if there's a way that we can use possibly a vacuum hopper. Something like that. Oh, damn. Alright. Pick that up. Don't leave that stuff behind. Did I lose the other ones, or I think they all got sucked into the backpack. I think that's it. Seems to be. Let's see if everything went through. Yep. No more heads left. No more. Wow. So let's count it up, guys. We should have a total of 64 nether stars. We got 31 on this side. We got more division sigils, and we got hearts galore. Look at this. They only stacked to 10, but what the hell was that? XP orbs. Interesting. Let's shut that down. Check it. This side should have 33. Bam. Look at this, guys. We've got, what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 54 hearts. No, it doesn't seem right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 64 hearts. That makes more sense. 64 stars, and we got a ton of activation sigils. Like, who knows how many we got there. Maybe 64? Who knows? Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. This is probably the greatest ever. This is just the greatest ever. I'm definitely going to have to go back to the Nether, AFK a whole bunch more, get a whole ton of these stars. I wonder if we can collect the XP right in the corner here. Jump up, jump up. There we go. Oh, a little bit of XP. That is awesome, guys. I really, really, absolutely adore this. This is phenomenal. Let's do a pretty little screenshot right there. Look at that. Take that off. Right there. Perfect. Awesome. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had a ton of fun filming it, and I can't wait for the next one, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.